Dave here at Rousseau's RV Center. Today we're looking at the A213 high wall pop-up. This is one of the biggest high wall hard sides that Rockwood has. You can see it has the front dormer and front storage compartment. So today I have a special helper. His name is Derek. Derek works here. And he's going to be my arms while I hold the camera. So Derek, if you could just go ahead and open up the front storage vent so we can take a look at this. By the way, this camper weighs 2,600 pounds dry. Unloading, see if we get the battery box in there. So there's a top shelf for storage. Thank you, Derek.
You're welcome.
But there's also another section on the side here. Derek, if you could open up that door. Like every time we do a video, there's some sort of emergency vehicle. But yeah, so just pull it out so you can see. Now this is underneath. Get some nice storage here. It's okay if it gets wet. It's meant to withstand some abuse. It goes all the way across. Yeah, you can push it back in. Thank you. All right. Towards the back, there's a table. Now, normally this table would be off to the side and there would be a grill next to it, but we just got the table set up. Back here, some more storage. This is underneath one of the twin beds, and the cushions you see are what go together to make a king-size bed. We'll go inside and you'll see what we're talking about. Thanks, Derek. Appreciate it. A couple of steps up. All right. First thing I want to show you is this is the hanging wardrobe. A couple of shelves, and this is collapsible. Just held up by a couple of straps. As it's set up right now, we have two twin beds, and I like this because it allows you to walk the full length of it. So you really get a sense of, oh, hello, Derek. Good sense of how big it is in here. Front dormer gives you plenty of room in the dinette area. I suppose a small kid could sleep up there. When the table collapses, the cushions go up top. Derek, could you lift that up there so we can show the people what is... So this is, of course, a cassette toilet that you would dump from the outside. You just pull the cassette box out, but if you could just put that back down. Most of the time, it's a shelf or just a little countertop. Usable space. I like things that have two purposes. And then up here we have the cooktop, 2-burner cooktop, propane, and on the other side the sink. And they design them this way so that when the roof and the sidewalls come down, they're not going to get crushed, so they close them up. Right here, because it's a high wall, you have a larger refrigerator than you'd find in most hard sides or pop-ups, with a nice box at the top. Thank you, Derek. That's a 3-way fridge. That's a gas, electric, and 12-volt. I also want to point out the large windows here, and that is a slider, so you get plenty of airflow. And another window to the side. And right above me, we have a max air fan, which moves a lot of air. Actually create a little breeze in here when the windows are cracked open. So Derek wanted me to point out there's a microwave here. Thank you, Derek. Oh, didn't even ask. Just opened it. Very good. I like it. All right, here we have a radio. And here, right there. Anna, can you just open the door real quick? I just want to show the folks one thing I forgot to mention outside. We do have outside speaker. So you actually do get to listen to the music outside. Now, in the middle here, there's a little solid like table that goes in between, and then the cushions go on top, so it actually makes a king bed. So if you want to make it one large bed, you can, or you can keep it the way it is. Setup time on this, it's about 5 minutes. If you really know what you're doing, take your time, probably more like 10 or 15 at the most, but that would be really taking your time. There is a motor that helps you to lift the main part of the roof up and down. That's the button for it right there. So let's just take a step back. Oh, get another view. Check out the other side. I don't think I mentioned this, but this is a 2020. 4 stabilizers, 2 20-pound propane bottles. You can see the piston for the lift right here. A little motor that lifts the roof up. Some hookups. A little more storage. And of course your spare. You can find this at Rousseau's RV Center in Lakeville, Massachusetts. Hope you guys have a great day.